There we go. My God, you guys can hear the stomping upstairs. Okay, anyway, so this is what's going on. I had a bet with a friend of mine, and the bet here is that I could not. I've been putting the stream off for a while. I could not reverse engineer the boot sector, the bootstrap program of an 8086 disk. And I say I can. I say it'll be pretty easy, but we'll see. We'll see. So this is the structure of a disk. This is like a DOS. Right here is an IBM. IBM 4 DOS disk, and apparently it's fairly straightforward to find where the bootstrap is. This is how you do it. Scroll down in this sheet. You find the jump instruction, and apparently there's a flag here, or there's EB. EB right here is a jump, and I think if I look here, 0x EB. EB is a jump. There's probably a bunch of jumps. Basically, it is a jump. So you jump, and then here, this is the number of bytes you jump, supposedly. Yes, this is the number of bytes. It's a short jump plus no op, because if you look here, there's a 90, and here is a 90. Here, let's do that. There's 90 and 90. So this here is the offset 3C, I think is like 60 or something. If you go to hex, it's 60. If you go 3C plus 2, because EB3C, boom, there's your first instruction, FA. And how can we be sure? Well, if you look down here, see the fields for FAT12, FAT16 volumes, offset from 36. Now this is a FAT12 disk. How do I know? Because it literally says FAT12 right here. And if you look down here on the file type flag, there's FAT16, FAT12, or FAT. So we know to use this table. So drive number, boot signature, we don't really care too much about any of that, but we do care about the boot code, because that's where the bootstrap comes up. And then if you look here at 510, AA55 is boot signature, signifying that this is a valid boot sector. So if we look for AA55 on what is it? What is 512? What is 512? Oh, that's 521. Hex 200, right? So if we go down to hex 200, 55 AA, and it's what, little endian or something. What is little endian? The most significant byte of the word at this. I can't remember this. It's little endian, I think. Don't quote me, but I think it's little endian. Cool. So we know it's a valid boot, but who literally cares? So see all this stuff? You can actually just put whatever you want here and, have it be fine. Anyway, so it starts at 62. If you go up, 62 is 3E, and that's exactly where this jump pointed to. In theory, this jump could point anywhere, but instead it points here. Because remember, what happens is when you boot a disk, when you load a disk, it loads the first sector, the first 512 bytes into RAM, and then it starts executing. And I tried to figure out, where does it start? Where does it load into RAM? Well, there's a little problem, because 32-bit machines, especially x86 ones, they start executing at FFFFF0. So the last 16 bytes is the boot code for the system. Usually that's like hard coded or something. And then of course, if you have a modern CPU, it would be 32 for 0 plus FFFFF0, and that's just for compatibility. But there's no real special place in a RAM that it gets loaded to, so that's kind of annoying. So whatever, let us start our bootstrap program. Org I'm just going to say 00H. So now let us find our first instruction. We go here, FA. FA I know is clear interrupt. So this is CLI. So and we can check that by going here. 0xFA, clear interrupt flag. Cool. And this is where the fun starts. Clear interrupt flag. And then what is 3.3? Well, this is where the fun begins. As you can tell, there is no such thing as 0x33. So let's look. It seems to be in XOR. So 3.3 is XOR. XOR, but let's look this up. Intel 8086 XOR. Logical instructions. XOR destination source. How do I build it? Suppose. Okay, well, I should probably break down the x86 Intel 8086. So let's look at the register map for this thing. So there are 4 registers, but each register is 16 bits? Yes. So you have a high and low. So you have A, B, C, and D registers, but you have high and low. High accumulator, low accumulator. High B, high C, low C, high D, low D, and then you can access it using the X being the entire 32-bit register. Then you have index registers, and stuff like that. You use the index registers a lot for use the segment and index registers a lot for managing more than 64K RAM. Anyway, the problem with this is that we know the instruction is, we can actually close this. We know the instruction is an XOR, but there's just so many kinds of XOR instruction. See how it says 0x30 to 0x35? That could be 6 different kinds, like maybe XOR AH to AL is 30, and then, or AH to BH is 31. So we're going to have to figure this out. Hang on, I got this. Online. No, I don't want to cheat. I could just look up at disassembler. Let's look this up. We can figure this out, folks. Okay, we can figure this out. What is, it says W O O R R. Okay, let's look this up. Let's look this up. So it's 0x33, is it not? It's 33. So the first bit is 33. So that is 110011. It could be okay. So it could be reg, or it could be reg mem. Cool. How do we figure this out? It literally looks the same. Okay, so let's see. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. So the instruction here is 0011 0011. And the next byte is C0. And C0 is 11 zeros. Well, let's like to see if, is there a way to show us how instructions are even loaded into the thing? Okay, so we have OO, so we have 11 is OO. Function specifies register instead of an addressing mode. MMMM is a register. So that means MMM is a register. And then RRR is AL, AX, EAX. So it's not EAX because EAX is a 386 thing, or it's 186. One is what the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Oh. is 1, 1. MMM specifies a register instead of an addressing mode. So MMM is a register. The register is AL or AX. Is AL or AX. No. So W right here is 1. That means it is AX. And then OOOO or RRRR Oh, okay. So this, I gotcha. This clears AX, AX. Clear accumulator. That makes sense. So okay, that we're making progress here. So 33C0 clears the accumulator. That makes sense. Cool. Okay, now let's look up 8E. 8E, sorry. Okay, so let's find it. So it's not ADC, I don't think. I don't think it's pop either. Here, let's look this up. Could it be XOR? Let's look it up. Let's figure this out. 8E. Let's look. 1 with 3 zeros. 1, 1, 1. I don't think it's that. It could be a move instruction. Let's look this up. Am I doing this right? Hang on. I think so. No, it's not that. Not that, not that, not that, not that. Not that, 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 not that. So move a 16-bit register into a segment, or move a 16-bit memory into a segment. We're gonna go with move, folks. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh. 3, C0, AE, D0. This is D0. D0 is 1101 0000 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and that gets broken up into 00 1 2 3 4. Okay, so 00 means if MM is 110, which is not, the displacement, otherwise no displacement is used. So there's no displacement. Then a displacement follows the operation. Cool. So like an offset. Cool. So no displacement. Wait. 1. It specifies a register instead of addressing mode. One. Specifies register. MM is register. Okay, so that means is that register. So then source is a segment register. So that is, SS is 101. That's SS. And then MMM is well, there's no W. 16-bit register. Right, we determined it was a register? Yes. A 16-bit register. 00, so 010, 0000 is AL, which is a 16 AL. So that means this is SS AL. Destination source. What the hell? Two to four. Well, okay. D0 is probably destination 1, okay. Gotcha. Okay. It's moving from register or memory. If we go here, four 16-bit segment registers. AL is 16-bit. Okay. Cool. BC is the next instruction. I'm not quite sure it is. What is RMW? Register or memory word? So then this might not work. So instead of AL, do cool, then add, because that means this right here, BC, D0 BC, AE, D0, I'm trying to figure out, because if I did this correctly, D0 means that says MM does a register. So I thought it was a singular. I thought it was a singular thing. I thought it was AL. And then BC is the next instruction. But supposedly, if the opcode is truly AE, then it is memory register. Let's look this up. Where's D0, D1? Addressing mode. Mode register. Displacement low high byte. I am beyond lost. I'll have to look into this some more. I gotta head out. This is very intriguing. I'll look more into this, but I think I have a solid, well, not a solid, but a start on how to reverse engineer this. I know I could just put it into a disassembler, but like, wait, no, what's the fun in that? Huh. Well, I shall see you next time.